An annual conference in West Palm Beach focused on helping local parents has unveiled a new topic this year: immigration.
Ari Height joins us now with more on the Children's Institute and their conference called Turn on the Light. Ari?
To be clear, this conference is not for the general public. This is for the people who help the general public, talking about nurses, social workers, teachers. And when it comes to immigration, the laws have changed so much since Donald Trump returned to the White House, and that's why part of the conference this year included teaching providers how they can continue to help their clients.
For almost 40 years now, the Children's Healing Institute has been helping parents and children in South Florida navigate whatever problems they may face. Now, many of those families have a new problem: the threat of deportation.
We're seeing it in our own agency with our own families, and we're, calling our local legal aid office saying, what do we do? What attorney do we send her to? What needs to happen?
Sandy Munoz is the CEO of the Children's Healing Institute. She knows immigration is a difficult topic all around the country, and that is where this comes in. This is a conference called Turn on the Light, held at the Palm Beach County Convention Center. Providers like nurses, social workers, teachers, they come from around the country to learn helpful information on a variety of topics regarding helping families. This is the 20th year of Turn on the Light, and it's the first time immigration has been on the agenda.
We know that there's a lot of policy changes that are happening. A lot of families are a little bit concerned. Some are very scared.
And that's why Gina Fraga is here.
It's important that they know what resources that they have, if they need to trust the police or not. That's an important thing. Who can they trust? Who can they call?
Fraga is a Palm Beach County immigration attorney. She's been practicing for 18 years.
With this administration, since January 20th, there have been over 300 changes that affect victims of crime, survivors, children.
Fraga defined many of those changes, let providers know what they could do, what resources are available to help.
The problem now is that people are scared to apply for those. And I don't blame them, because we don't know what the agency's gonna do.
And a lot of the laws Fraga was talking about there apply specifically to victims of violence, abuse, or human trafficking. Her goal was to let the providers know how they can help, or at least who they can call to get help. Reporting live, Ari Height, WPBF 25 News.